In this video, we're going to be talking about the equipment you need to invest in as an optometry student. If you have gotten to the clinical stage where you have started learning about some clinical skills, you need to get yourself some of this equipment. Some of them are pocket friendly and some of them are not so pocket friendly, but they are worth investing in. Alright, so in no particular order, you're going to be needing an occluder. This occluder will help you to practice how to measure your patient's visual acuity. Remember that visual acuity is measured molecularly, so you need this for the visual acuity. You also need this for your cover and uncover test. I'm going to be making another video where I will describe how the cover and uncover test is being done. You'll be needing your pen touch. This pen touch will help you to assess some parts of the anterior segment of your patient's eyes, such as the eyelashes, the eyelids, the cornea, the sclera. You also need this for your pupil reflex test, as well as your ocular motility testing. This is very important. I would advise that if you can't buy this, for you to use your phone, because the intensity of the light coming from your phone is so much and it's going to dazzle your patient's eyes. So you don't want to dazzle your patient's eyes. You'll be needing your PD rule. This will help you to measure your patient's interpupillary distance. I'll also make a separate video where I would explain how the test is being done. Now, even if you don't get any of the things I talked about, ensure you get yourself a good Thermoscope. Trust me, you want to master these skills before you start doing your clinical exams, because during your clinical exams you'll be asked to perform ophthalmoscopy on your patient. So you need to start practicing with this so that you can get a hang of it before your exams start. It will take you a while to understand how to assess your patient's optic nerve, the blood vessels and all of that, the macula. So the earlier you start, the better. There are different brands, different good brands that you can actually get yourself. So that's that for Thermoscope. You'll be needing your Retinoscope. Your Retinoscope is another vital one. Okay, because some people find it difficult to grasp the concept of retinoscopy. So you want to start as early as possible to perform retinoscopy on your friends, your colleagues, such that before it's time for your clinical examinations, you should be able to get the hang of it, because you may not be given enough time to perform retinoscopy on your patient during your exam, during your clinical exam. So ensure you, as much as possible, get this. Some of them come together with your Thermoscope. It has one handle and two heads, so you should be able to switch between the Retinoscope head and the ophthalmoscope head. Okay, so depends on your choice. You could get the one with two different handles. You can get the one with just one handle with two heads. And some of them are rechargeable, while some of them you need to use a regular battery. So whichever works for you. The next that I'm going to advise you get is your trial lens box. So let's take a look at the trial lens box and to see what it contains. This is a trial lens box with your trial frames, including the accessories. This right here is your Jackson cross cylinder. So make sure your trial lens box comes with a Jackson cross cylinder. You'll be needing your chart, your near chart, and your distant visual acuity chart. You can see that this chart has an Amsler grid test chart. This is very important as well, because you'll be learning how to perform the Amsler grid test to assess the macula of your patient. So you need a chart. So this one came with the trial lens box, I think. It has a near chart as well as the Amsler grid chart. This is also another type of near chart. They are very, very important. You get them as an optometry student. So that's that for the major equipment you will need as an optometry student. Try as much as possible to get them so that you can perfect your clinical skills on time. If you haven't subscribed yet, do well to subscribe, share with your friends. Let's reach as many optometry students as possible. click the notification bell so that when I drop those videos, you'll be notified.